Hi, welcome to Spec Hunter. Apple has a way of changing how we think about technology. From the first iPod to the first iPhone, every launch has pushed the industry forward. When the original AirPods Pro arrived in 2019, they weren't just another pair of wireless earbuds. They set a new standard for premium audio. They combined great sound, strong noise cancellation, and a seamless connection to the Apple ecosystem. Moving from your iPhone to your Mac to your iPad felt effortless. It was more than convenience. It felt magical. The technology faded into the background, and what you noticed was the experience itself. Now it's 2025, and all signs point to the next big step. Analysts, insiders, and even patents hint that Apple is preparing the AirPods Pro 3. If the rumors are true, these may not just be headphones. They could become wearable computers for your ears. The first question is when they will launch. Apple usually follows patterns. The first AirPods Pro came in October 2019. The second model arrived in September 2022. That's a 3-year cycle. Following that timeline, September 2025 makes perfect sense. It also lines up with the iPhone 17 launch. And Apple loves pairing new iPhones with new accessories. That will create even more hype and give users a full ecosystem upgrade, but there may be delays. Analyst Ming-Chi Kuo suggests Apple is struggling to fit new health sensors into the tiny earbuds. It's easier to add sensors to a watch with a larger surface area, but much harder in something that sits in your ear. That means we may see two outcomes. Apple could release the AirPods Pro 3 this fall and start shipping soon after. Or they could reveal them late this year, but delay shipping until early 2026. Either way, the smart move is to wait for Apple's fall event before buying anything. The design is also rumored to change. Leaks suggest a slimmer, sleeker build with shorter stems and smaller housings. The case itself may shrink too. But smaller doesn't mean weaker. The charging case could gain new power. One of the most exciting leaks is the idea of a tiny touchscreen display on the case. This could let you adjust volume, check battery life, switch noise cancellation, or even see simple animations without pulling out your phone. It would turn the case into part of the experience. Style may also finally expand. For years, people have asked Apple for more than glossy white. This could be the year we see midnight, starlight, black, or even titanium-inspired finishes. That would make AirPods Pro 3 more personal and more stylish while also standing out in a crowded market. Inside, the heart of the AirPods is always the chip. For 2025, rumors point to a new H3 chip. This could be the biggest leap yet. The H3 may deliver smarter noise cancellation that adjusts in real time. Transparency mode could feel so natural that you forget you're wearing earbuds. Switching between devices could become almost instant. Latency could drop for smoother gaming and video. And with Bluetooth 6.0 possibly included, users may get longer range, faster pairing, fewer drops, and better sound. But the most revolutionary step may be health features. AirPods Pro 3 could become more than earbuds. They could double as health trackers. Reports suggest Apple is testing heart rate monitoring and body temperature sensors built directly into the earbuds. This means your AirPods could quietly track your pulse during a workout or check your temperature during the day. The data would sync to your iPhone's health app and add a new layer of insight without needing a watch. The possibilities are powerful. Your earbuds might warn you if your heart rate spikes suddenly. They could track recovery after intense exercise. They could even log health trends over weeks and alert you early about changes in your body. If this works, AirPods Pro 3 will compete. Not only with headphones, but also with fitness. WEARABLES. Another exciting rumor is real-time translation. Imagine traveling abroad and meeting someone who doesn't speak your language. Instead of pulling out a translation app, you just speak. The AirPods could instantly feed the translation into your ear. The other person hears you in their language and you hear them in yours. Apple already has a Translate app, but bringing it directly into AirPods would make cross-language conversations effortless. For tourists, business travelers, and global teams, this could be life-changing. Durability may also improve. The AirPods Pro 2 already offered IPX4 water resistance, enough for sweat and light rain, but the new model may push to IP54 or even IP57. That means stronger dust protection, more resistance to sweat, and possibly brief immersion in water. For runners, gym fans, and outdoor adventurers, that makes them far more reliable. You could use them almost anywhere without worrying. Battery life should also improve. Apple is known for balancing size with power, and the H3 chip could make things more efficient. Rumors point to 8 hours of listening on a single charge, up from 6 in the last generation. With the case, total time could reach 40 hours. Charging may also get faster with USB-C and MagSafe. Just a few minutes in the case could give an extra hour of play. Longer sessions and faster top-ups make them far more practical for daily life. Artificial intelligence may also play a bigger role. Apple is rolling out Apple Intelligence across devices, and AirPods could join the list. The earbuds could learn your habits, knowing when you want noise cancellation or when to turn it off. They might adjust volume automatically depending on your surroundings. They could even fine-tune sound to match your hearing patterns. This kind of personalization would make the experience feel natural, almost like the AirPods always know what you need. Of course, Apple faces strong competition. Sony, Bose, and Samsung already make excellent earbuds. Sony's WF-1000XM5 and Bose Quiet Comfort 2 are praised for their sound quality, but Apple has something unique: the ecosystem. AirPods are not just earbuds. They connect smoothly with the iPhone, iPad, Mac, Apple Watch, and Apple TV. That seamless experience is hard for competitors to match, even if their sound quality is equal or better. Now let's talk about price. For years, AirPods Pro have stayed at $249. If Apple adds health tracking and translation, the price could rise to $279 or even $299. But some experts think Apple may hold the price steady to stay competitive in such a crowded market. In the end, the real value depends on which rumored features make it to the final product. So, should you wait? If you own AirPods Pro 2 and they work well, you don't need to rush unless you're excited about health sensors or translation. But if you're still using the first generation, the upgrade will feel huge. You'll get better sound, longer battery, smarter features, and even possible health insights. The AirPods Pro 3 could mark the moment when Apple's earbuds stop being just headphones. They could become tiny wearable computers for your ears. Always with you, always learning, always adapting. For more videos, please like and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to get the latest updates.